The first week of September is a serious upgrade for these zodiac signs, and there is a damn good reason for it. Saturn will ingress back into Pisces at the 29th critical degree, 29, which is a complete finishing of a cycle. You may complete something that you started March 2023, but this is the last stint of Saturn in this zodiac sign. And so that means it really wants you to concentrate and push down on something that you've been working towards. Taurus, you will reaffirm boundaries with friends, and also this is asking you to take groups and organizations seriously. You may take the lead in a group, or this may be to do with any group that you are in. So it's like you have to really take your position within the group seriously. Many of you might go viral, your business will go off if you're on social media, but if you're not in the public eye, this is just asking you to really concentrate on your long-term dreams, hopes and goals. But many of you are getting serious with the contracts that you sign and the creative projects that you're pursuing. Aquarius, your money is getting serious. This is a serious money upgrade, but it's also asking you to take account for your bad spending habits. So what have you been spending money on? Money is about to get a lot more lucrative, because when it moves into Pisces, it instantly gets more abundant. Pisces is a Jupiter ruled sign. So with Saturn in your income house and in a Jupiter ruled sign, this is some serious monetization, especially towards your work projects and your personal income. Leo, you may finish doing some work for someone, or you actually are starting to get boundaries with any work partnerships. You're getting really firm with all partnerships in general, but especially the ones that are to do with wealth and shared resources. Firm boundaries will be necessary because you are bossing up and getting financially independent. Scorpio, Saturn wants you to finish a creative project, but it wants you to take play seriously, because play is a serious part of life, but don't seriously play when you play. Just enjoy the things that you're meant to indulge in within this lifetime. You're supposed to play, not just work all the time. And Saturn wants you to enjoy hobbies, enjoy friends. It wants you to really indulge in the joy of life. So I think this is your opportunity to really get creative and find a creative outlet. It's necessary. It's necessary for your emotional fulfillment. Also, if some of you are in a situationship, this is when it gets deadly serious. You're either in or out. You can't be half pregnant. Which is another point, because some of you are seriously thinking about becoming parents or having another child or expanding your family. You're going to make a final decision about this September 7th, when we have the full moon total lunar eclipse. Capricorn, with Saturn moving into Pisces, you'll get a bit more creative. You'll also sign some really important contracts. A lot of you are finding new ways to make money through AI, but there's just more advanced ways for you to communicate, and that's all coming in. I do think that this is an upgrade with work, but I think there's pressure for you to meet deadlines, and that's going to be from now until February. This is also bringing up siblings, so many of you are going to have some arguments with siblings, or you're trying to put your authority on them. Just be mindful that you don't come across as superior, because that is going to cause some judgment. This is going to increase the tempo of your life. There's going to be a lot more errands to do. This is the time when you need to find more solutions to get stuff done faster. Libra, you need to slow down and take care of your health, because Saturn here is asking you to take one last look at your self-care, your routine, the way you show up for yourself. You can't serve others without serving yourself first, and you're very ambitious at the moment, especially with Mars squaring Jupiter. Like, you've got a pronounced amount of ambition, but if you don't slow down, you're going to burn out. And some of you are getting pissed off working for the same person or the same company. You want to take the lead. You want to have your own company. You want to be self-employed. So that energy is going to be very pronounced from now until February. Cancer, many of you are going to finish a writing project. You'll publish something really big. A lot of you are going to go global. There's a pronounced message that's being sent mainstream. It's viral. So I do think that this is a really good opportunity for you to get really definitive about what you want to birth into the world and how you want people to perceive your public reputation. But this is also to do with finishing a project to do with education, and many of you to do with wrapping up a legal case or immigration. Are you ready for this last crunch of Saturn?